And those guns are the so-called white man's blessing. And you're going to try to use his blessing to overthrow him, but that's not your lot.
How are y'all doing?
So he going to destroy you. Okay?
Therefore it is come to pass that as he cried and they would not hear, so they cried and I would not hear,
See that?
said the Lord of hosts.
So when you try to go up against this so-called white man, right? Call yourself ganging up, right? To go against this so-called white man, and he come with his force, and you see you beat, right? And you gonna go to crying. The Lord ain't gonna help you. You gonna die out. He gonna let this white man bring his rap, cause he used him on the left-hand side. What's that? Psalm 16.
Psalm 16.
Yeah. Hide me from thy sword.
17.
Check to see where it's at. I think let's see where
17, 15. Psalm 17.
Right.
17 and start at 9.
No, jump down.
Oh, okay, cut.
Yeah.
It says, verse 13.
Yeah.
It says, arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him.
Disappoint him in what? His new world order. Right? Go ahead.
Disappoint him, cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So the so-called white man is used on the left-hand side as a weapon, as a sword to punish Israel. So when they mount up with their guns, they gonna get their ass tore up. Ain't nowhere around it, man, because what you trying to do is upset the prophecy and take down Esau with his weaponry, right? And that's the lot of Yahweh Shai. You can't do that. You unlearned. Read that again.
God says Psalms 17 and 13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
God. That's all I wanted out of that. Give me Romans 13, and then we're gonna go to Thessalonians. 2 Thessalonians.
God. Romans 13 and 1.
And I'll let you have it, Rock.
Romans 13 and 1. It says, let every soul be subject unto the higher power.
What soul is that? Let's talk about the souls of Israel, okay? Even though the so-called white man is set up on the left-hand side in this particular time of rulership, because it was prophesied that he was going to rule, right? In Daniel the 7th chapter, okay? That's history, and that's prophecy, and that's fact, okay? It was set up that he was going to rule, but who we supposed to be subject under, right, is the Heavenly Father and His Son, right, by following these statute, laws, and commandments. Right. And we not supposed to try to go overthrow the government using weaponry. You out of your mind. You want to learn. The Bible don't tell you to do that. Okay? The Bible does not tell you to gather arms and overthrow the government. It don't tell you to do that. The scriptures say, wait thee upon me. What's it? Zechariah 3 and 8?
God.
Matter of fact, get it.
God. Zechariah 3 and 8, and it says, Zephaniah.
Yeah,
Zephaniah. God.
The water, huh?
Water. Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour out upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger.
See that? So you're not supposed to move. And hold Daniel's 4th chapter in the 17th verse. You're not supposed to move. Okay? That's why we out here. That's what we out here to do. Teach our people, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, who they truly are according to the Bible. You don't gather up arms and try to go overthrow the government. The scriptures tell you to wait thee up on me. Who is that? Who is he talking about? Wait upon the Heavenly Father and His Son. Okay? Because that's their job to overthrow what you see in America and around the world. That's their job. Not yours. Your job is to wait upon them and teach this word and apply it in your life.
God, and if Esau even think you gathering up arms, he coming to kill you. Ask him.
Hey, it's gonna go into it.
What they call them, Black Panthers in Chicago, when they shot Fred Hampton them, they thought they were gathering up arms. They went in there and shot the shit out of the Black Panthers. Even in Attica, in New York, the prison, when them dudes say, hey, the conditions in here are not worth living, and when they took them damn guards hostage, and they took up arms, all the knives and spoons and shit, and he saw them coming there on them helicopters, threw gas and shot all the motherfuckers, man. So when they think you finna take up arms, they gonna come kill your damn ass. So, like the scriptures say, man, just wait on the Lord, man.
And that's his job.
You know?
That's Esau's job, man. If Esau don't do his job, the Heavenly Father would destroy him. Okay? Esau is the so-called white man. That's their biblical nationality. They're a nation of Edomites. Okay? Which you're not told in your schools, which you're not told in your colleges, and which you're not told in your churches.
Don't you remember when back in the day?
You're not told. Okay?
Don't you
And you think you're gonna learn this information from your mother, you sadly mistaken. So she gonna tell you to love everybody. And the scriptures don't say that. But she been attending them so-called churches for 40 years. Go ahead.
It says, let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of God.
Give me Daniel 4:17.
God. Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers. And
Who is the watcher? Israel. Okay? They the watchmen. Go ahead.
And the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know.
Who is the living? Israel. Okay? Go ahead.
May know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will.
Because it was prophesied that was going to happen, that these heathen was going to come into rulership. And that's what you're not taught. And that's what you're not taught, right? In your colleges, in your churches, and in your schools. It's not taught to you about the rulership. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
It says, the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men.
Look up that word basis. You know? So that's how it works. The Most High set up rulership. Okay? But our people are very ignorant of that understanding. They don't consider that it's about rulership. They don't consider that. They think everybody's supposed to get along. Because they've been programmed to think that. And everybody gonna be equal. And then they will blame, then these Edomites will backdoor and say, well, Barack Obama, everybody everybody was not divided until Barack Obama came into office. Wait a minute, Barack Obama's a Hamite. He's not of us. And then on top of that, what about when you took the land of the natives? Okay? When you so-called Europeans came over here, you Edomites came over here and took the land from the natives. Okay? Which are Israelites. And what about you brought Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, which is so-called African American, so-called Haitian, so-called Jamaican, over to this side on this continent and had them in slavery.
Right.
So the thing about that, the division has always been there as soon as you Edomites have came on the planet and came on this side. Okay? It's always been there. But you Edomites are so in a confused state and believing your lies, so many of your lies, you don't know what to say no more. You just say any damn thing. That don't make no sense. And then when somebody tell you the truth, your ass bag up and gotta get out of there. Take out running. Like the scripture say, the wicked flee when no man pursues, but the righteous is bold as a lion. You see?
You gotta leave with the red face.
Yeah, they gotta leave with the red face. Which that's their natural pigment.
That's right.
You see? The military jarhead. Go ahead.
God. That word basis is the Hebrew 82:15. That word is shafal. Shafal. The Strong's definition from low. It says low or lowest of station. From 82:14 to a base to be put down, subdue. Blue letter to bring or to bring low, to humble, to bring low, humble.
Yeah, from a lower state. Because them Edomites, they was in a lower state, man. They was eating food out of their grandmother or their grandpa's skulls in the carcass's mouth, man. Okay?
Right.
They ain't even have a language. Okay? They sound like Tim Allen from what's it? Home Improvement.
That's right.
Okay? When you make that sound like a donkey. That's how they would communicate. But to you one that's not in the know, you would never think that they was in that condition because of the way they are now. So he was in the lower state. You need to meditate on Job 30. For you ones that's learning out of Israel, elect, meditate on Job 30. Because it's proven in the scriptures that they was in them carcasses' mouths, man. Okay?
Right.
Okay? And we pushed them in there. The Negro who you call Haitian, Jamaicans, and African American, pushed them in them mountains. It was prophesy and political reasons. Because they was robbing and stealing every damn thing. They ain't had nothing. And they was murdering. They were beasts, man. Okay? And soon as they were set forth to come on this side and to be raised back up, ain't nothing changed about it. What? They still robbing and stealing and murdering. Ain't nothing changed about it. Okay, go ahead.
God. Romans 13:1, let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of the Most High. The powers that be are ordained of the Most High.
So he set him up. So in Daniel the 7th chapter and Daniel the 4th chapter and the 17th verse, he set the so-called white man up. Right?
Right.
Starting with the Greeks. And now you got the Roman Empire, and this is an extension of the Roman Empire.
God.
Okay? Read that again.
God. It says, let every soul be subject to the higher powers.
Who is the higher power? That's the Most High. That's supreme power. Okay? Who you English call God, and his name in the Hebrew is Yahweh. Okay? In him is Yahweh Shai up under him. It gives you the order in 1 Corinthians 11th chapter. It gives you the order. That's who you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans need to be subject onto, and not try to gather arms up and fight the so-called white man, because he's gonna destroy you. That's not your lot to do that. His lot is to destroy you, but that's not your lot. Not yet. So you gotta wait on the Heavenly Father and his Son. Go ahead.
For there is no power but of the Most High. The powers that be are ordained by the Most High.
That's why we read Daniel 4:17. Go ahead.
Verse 2. Whosoever therefore resisted the power, resisted the ordinance of the Most High.
So if you resist the power, meaning if you don't wait upon Yahweh Shai, right, and try to go overthrow so-called white man with arms and pistols and bats and things of that nature, you're resisting the ordinance that was set up, because it's not his time to fall yet. Okay? That's why you Jakes, you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, I say Jake because that's short for Jacob.
God.
Okay? You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans need to start meditating on these scriptures and read. Okay? Because that's your problem. You don't read. Okay? Go ahead.
God. It says, whosoever therefore resisted the power, resisted the ordinance of the Most High, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. For the rulers are not a terror to good works.
For the rulers are not a terror to good works. The ruler is a so-called white man right now. He's ruling, and he's not a terror to good works. Meaning he don't make us afraid. That's why we out here teaching. Okay? That's why we are here teaching the Bible. We couldn't teach the Bible in 1840. You out your mind? They would have killed us. Quick. We couldn't have held this sign up right here in 1840 and tell you this the devil that the Bible speaks of.
Not for long.
No, they would have killed you.
Right here.
You couldn't even look them in their eyes. They would have killed you. Okay? So that just shows you that the Heavenly Father controls everything, and that shows you the so-called white man is losing his power, and he feel it. He can look at CNN and Fox News and see the confused state of the government. He can sense it in his bones they losing their power. The average Edomite, the so-called white man, the average white man, he know that in the 1950s it was nothing like this. He want to go back really to the 1800s, to where he had you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans in slavery. Okay, that's what he really want to do. And tell you what you can and can't do. They would tell you straight up. That was the good old days for them. But it was hell on earth for the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right.
Okay? So read that again. But these dumb Negroes don't know nothing. They forget about that. Right? That's why the so-called white man can tell them anything. These Negroes don't know nothing, and he know it. Soon they the so-called white man say, you gotta love your brother. These Negroes are on their knees like a dog begging for mercy. Say, you're right, sir. Yes, sir, that's right. Whatever you say.
water.